Hey guys, Sally Pipes 314 back again with a mega box of Topps Stadium Club. I know it's been out for about a week or two, but I was at my local Target, found it, and I figured I'd purchase it. It's a good deal for set builders. You get a lot of cards. I believe it comes close to about 144 cards total. You get some base light blue parallels and sepia parallels. And there's always a chance for numbered cards, autographs. Usually with Stadium Club, the numbered cards are not as prevalent as you would find in like Topps or Chrome or Bowman. But you get a lot of very nice photos. And there is always a chance for some quality inserts, quality parallels, and autographs. So here we go. I know most people have seen some of these already. We're going to open up one mega box. I have 3 altogether, but I will open them up in due time. So as you can see, it's a full art type card. Beautiful looking cards. If you hear any snickering in the background, it's my daughter who's watching me make this video while watching her YouTube channel. So she's having a good old time. And we got David Ortiz. Our first insert card is a James Wood, Savage Slugger. Beautiful looking card as always. Topps Stadium Club definitely does nice work with their cards. Then we have Wiley Adams, Braxton Ashcraft, Christian Yelich showing the guns, and Anthony Santander trying to do a split. So we have this, and I think by the time I post this video, I'll also have a couple of hanger packs, which I was not aware was a thing. But yeah, so we picked up a few just to see what those are like. So we got our next pack is Max Scherzer, Cam Smith, Ryan Zimmerman, Cole Reagans. Our first blue is of Clayton Kershaw. And then we have Corey Seager, Jace Young, and we got a nice one of Aaron Judge. That's a very fantastic photo. That is a fantastic photo of him. If you see this background and you're not used to my other videos, I currently had to open this box in a different location, getting ready for relatively large Facebook sale on one of their one of the groups. So that my usual setup is commandeered for cards right now. But we'll probably be back in a day or two. Then we got a nice Griffey in his Mariners uniform. We got Luke Kershaw. Next insert is Vladdy Guerrero, yours for the taking. Very nice looking card. And then we have Bobby Witt, Josh Naylor, Tarek Skubal, and Logan Evans. You also have the hard to come across members only parallel, which is basically the same card, but in one of the areas you'll get the little silvery members only. Very hard to come across, and it's definitely a sought after card. We got a nice looking Garrett Cole on the blue. Beautiful looking, that with the lights in the background. Fantastic looking. And then we wrap this pack up with Edgar Carrero, Clayton Kershaw on his regular card, and Max Muncy. I'm going to assume that the odds for an autograph is like maybe 1 per every 3 mega boxes, but maybe we'll get lucky. I do have 3, so we'll see what happens. We got Nolan Samuel, Connor Norby. Got a Nick Kurtz, rookie. Following up with a James Wood, Case of Emergency, Break Glass. So 2 nice James Wood cards. And we got Pujols, Wyatt Langford, good water capture. Ichiro, finishing up one of his games, getting a nice standing ovation walk-off, I would assume. And Jackson Holiday signed some cards. Yeah, we got Piazza, Michael Harris on the phone, Jazz Chisholm, Chase Petty, got a Max Muncy in the blue, Junior Caminero, Johan Santana, and Nolan Arenado. I believe this Stadium Club set is actually smaller than previous years, so set building is actually a little bit easier. Don't exactly know how many cards are in the set. Sadly, I didn't do any research on this just yet. Kind of just went on into it. But from what I understand, it's a little bit of a smaller set. And our next insert is the Yours for the Taking, Luis Angel Acuna. And we wrap it up with the Zach Wheeler, Freddie Freeman. Got a James Wood flexing. And Pete Alonso, no longer with the Mets. All right, we got a Jung Ho Lee, Hunter Green, Ben Williamson. Got an A-Rod in the blue. Ezekiel Tovar, Brenton Doyle, Kumar Rocker, very nice looking card. Adele Amador. All right, first half going to be in the books. We got a Shane Bieber, Gleyber Torres, Bo Bichette, Paul Konerko. We have a Pedro Martinez concentration. Yeah, put that there. And we got a Strider, Chase Dollander, and an Austin Riley. I don't believe we've seen any sepias unless I skipped over them, which is, always a possibility. But we should be due 2 of them. So we got Chase Utley, Nomar Garciaparra, Kodai Senga. Got a nice Bobby Witt in the blue. That's a nice color match. We got Luis Castillo, Garrett Crochet, Chase Meredith, and George Brett. And we start up Chipper Jones, William Contreras, Ketel Marte. Here's our sepia with a Fernando Tatis. Julio Rodriguez on Savage Sluggers. And we wrap it up with a Posey, Chapman, and Julio Rodriguez. And just in case if you were wondering and haven't seen it elsewhere, retailers, $50 for a mega box, which is not too bad. I'm not sure exactly what they sell on the secondary market. I didn't even try to look. But, yeah, $50 for all these cards seems like a pretty darn good deal. And we got a nice Royce Lewis on the blue. Francisco Alvarez wraps it up with Mason Wynn and Luis Angel Acuna. Gotta love the Mr. and Mrs. Met in the background. Very nice looking card right there. Like I said, Top Stadium Club definitely has some quality photos. There we got Yu Darvish, Frank Thomas, Vladdy Jr. Got a nice Jackson Cheerio on Breaking Glass. Jose Ramirez, Tatis, Yuri Perez, and Jacob deGrom. All right, we got Matt McLean, Barry Larkin, Rhett Lauder, Christian Walker, Thomas Segis, Riley Green, George Kirby, and a Josh Naylor on the blue. We got Jose Altuve. Nice Drake Baldwin rookie. Larry Walker. Greg Maddux. Yours for the taking, Matt Shaw. Kyle Manzardo. Trevor Hoffman. And we wrap this pack up with bets. Here we go with Jackson Merrill, Michael Bush, Denzel Clark making a amazing catch, Sadin Daniel, beautiful looking Jackson Cherio, Mark McGuire, Matt Olson, and nice Cade Horton blue, pretty much color match. We have 2 packs to go. We got a nice Ben Rice rookie. We got Prince Fielder. Old school Honus Wagner. A Yamamoto on the concentration. Giancarlo Stanton. Sagano. Paul Skeens with his warm-up. And Aaron Nola on the sepia. And our final pack. Looks like we're not going to get an autograph in this pack on this box, but maybe last pack magic. Started off with a Bryce Harper, Justin Verlander, Cody Bellinger, Christian Campbell, Mick Abel, Luis Arraez, Andrew Benintendi, and a blue Tarek Skubal. So there you go. Like I said, all these cards, inserts, parallels, $50, not a bad deal. Stay tuned for my future content. Like and subscribe as always, and have a great day.